Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk about the Timothy and Melanie Martinez situation. Now, those who don't know what is going on is Timothy accused essentially Melanie Martinez for SA, sexual assault. And a bunch of Melanie Martinez fans got ridiculously out of hand and started calling Timothy a liar. And pretty much just being awful. And Melanie Martinez supported her fans being absolutely heinously crude to her. And, you know, there's so much to say about that. Is that these are young, impressionable teens. These are teenagers that legitimately will follow anything that their idol says, even if the idol is a sexual assaulter. And that is fucked up. Now, before I get Melanie Martinez fans up my ass upset about me making this video, if it was a man that came out and said that she didn't say no and other things like that, the man would be in so much heat right now. But since Melanie Martinez is a female and there's the stemming that that females can't do sexual assault is, for one, absolutely ridiculous. That's how men get sexually assaulted by women and then they don't get believed in the court system, for an instance. It's just one of the many things that is wrong with this place. But yes, if Melanie Martinez was a man, but she is not, she would be getting torn apart right now. But she's not. She is a female. And that gives y'all the idea that she could never do something like that, I'm assuming. Because to me, that's kind of the vibe I get. And there is so much to say about it. There was this photoshopped, now deleted story on Instagram that Timothy posted that pretty much was quote-unquote Timothy saying that she admits that she was using this as to get fame off of Melanie Martinez. That was a obviously photoshopped thing here, and a lot of Melanie Martinez fans are using that as, hey, evidence. It is not evidence whatsoever. Are you saying, like... And to me, that is extremely fucked up. It is extremely fucked up that they're saying that's evidence when it is not. And, you know, I will say that, yes, there are people in the world that try to say that they were sexually assaulted by celebrities just to get money, but I personally don't believe that Timothy is one. As someone who has been sexually assaulted before, I know what it's like to be scared to come out and say something about it. And the fact that she was scared back into hiding, essentially, by Melanie Martinez fans is so unbelievably up. She was doxxed. Her family's names were all leaked. Her family's phone numbers were all leaked. Everything under the sun happened to her. And these are young, impressionable teens. They shouldn't feel the need to do that. But the only reason why they're doing it is because they believe Melanie Martinez. And the reason why this is being brought up is because she once again spoke up about it. She said speaking up about my abuser is what caused me to have my life ruined. And to me, that is heartbreaking. And again, it is all fun and games that you support victims until it's your favorite. Until it's your favorite that committed the horrible, heinous crime. And that is awful. That is awful to me. Because no one deserves to be shunned like that. And I understand that, you refuse to believe your idol could ever do that thing, but in the long run, there's a lot of effed up people in the world. And you have to understand that just because they're famous and just because they appear to be this larger-than-life icon, amazing person, does not mean that they actually are. A lot of the time, it's just a cover-up. That they are a piece of shit. And to me, that's what Melanie Martinez is. Someone who is using her kindness as a cover-up for the horrible, heinous thing that she did. And, of course, this is all 50-50. There are people who don't necessarily believe that Melanie Martinez did it. And then there are people who believe that she did. And the truth of the matter is, people will believe whoever they want to believe. And to me, that is unbelievably messed up. Because we should be believing victims and not force them to go back into hiding. And to be honest, I had no idea about this until it got brought back up, because it's crazy. It's crazy. I had no idea that this was brought back up. I had no idea that Melanie Martinez did such an awful thing. And, there's so much that I would like to do. I would like to, stop listening to her and all sorts of things. But the fact of the matter is, she won't lose any fame or anything from it, because in the long run, losing one fan does not stop her cult following, essentially. And that is the truth. She has a cult following, essentially. And don't get me wrong, she has great music talent, except I believe that it doesn't matter whatsoever if you have amazing talent or not when you are a awful person. And that is just what I think about it. I'm drawing Unveil.io wrapped hamburger. That is their user character. So if you guys would like to follow them, please go ahead and do so. Let me see if there is any color scheme about her. So she can turn into multiple different things. That's kind of cool. But anyway, yes, this is Rat Hamburger. Go follow her. Anyway, back to this. Now, there is so many things that is wrong with celebrities and everything. And I feel like that the fact that they think that they can get away with everything under the sun because they're rich and famous is one of the many things that is wrong with celebrities. And it is sickening. it is honestly sickening to me that they think they can do that. And, that's what I think. Now, sure, don't get me wrong, in some cases, celebrities are proven that they are innocent, but in this case, I don't believe Melanie Martinez is. And again, it is all sorts of BS. It is all sorts of BS. That they are saying that they support victims and that they want to help victims until it is their favorite. That is legitimately what I think that is. It's legitimately what I think it is. And, you know, I get that you're in shock about this kind of a thing, but it doesn't matter if it's your favorite or not. It doesn't change the fact that they are a horrible person. And to me, that's just what it is that no matter how nice of the person may appear, they are not what they seem underneath it all. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video, and this is my personal opinion on it. And as always, don't get demonetized.